talking about the review for NFP, and of course using our prophetic pip strategy. We're going to talk about some of the pairs that we absolutely crushed and maximized. But let's talk about post or pre NFP, honestly, because there are some great pairs and some great trades that we were in this week. So from August 2nd, we're gonna go over this. So of course we were able to call this Cad, and we made profit on both legs of this, both down and up. You can see we have our key levels that we have identified, and so watch when we play this out. Let's see how that manifested itself. And so yes, so we see that. And so right now, this was a beautiful trade for us. We saw that there was some imbalance to be filled, and then we knew that this area was a demand area that the banks were going to test, and so we maximized this move as it went up. We still believe that this may have further to go, but let's see how the upcoming week presents itself. Let's go next to Euro USD. Now this is all post NFP, so we'll get to the NFP trading pairs, but we knew that this market was going to go bullish so that it could turn around. This was the inducement, and so we decided to maximize and profit off of that. And so for 1, 2, 3 days we were able to kind of maximize our profits. We took profit right before NFP, and we knew that we was going to be able to sell this for a short-term sell. But who knows, maybe this coming week we can see this pair continue to fall to fill the imbalance that's below. All right, GB Chef. This was one of the pairs that I think that we came out on break even with, because the pair just didn't have enough movement. Both pairs were pretty strong, and so and at the point of time, so it contracted. We just decided to come out at break even with that pair there. All right, let's look then at GBP NZD. Now we did say that if this pair was to close below this, then we would sell it. This is a swing trade that we're looking at, and so this hasn't played out yet. And so if you're looking for a good trade to swing, if you're a swing trader, this would be a great pair to look into. A swing trade, there's plenty imbalance and fair value gaps to be filled, and so we're looking for that to happen and then a rise up as it probably mitigates this order block to the bottom. All right, now let's get to the good stuff. Let's get to NFP. All right, so we looked at this GBP JPY, by the way, and we decided to sell this, and we're doing well with that. Here is the Wyckoff schematic, and so for some of you that may wonder what kind of style we use, we also do use Wyckoff, and we teach all of our students this. And we noticed that this pair GBP JPY was in a schematic, and we knew that there was going to be a distribution phase that would send this pair to take out the liquidity that was beneath, and there we have it. And so we see that pair actually now in the process of distributing. You may have another opportunity to enter this pair before a deep fall. So right before I show you the pairs that we really crushed it with NFP, let me tell you one of the first things that we wanted to do was look at what the dollar was doing. We noticed that technically that the dollar was showing some bullish signs, and so we knew that the dollar would use the news to literally push itself up. There is some imbalance, so we're looking for the dollar to continue to be bullish into next week, taking out this order block or mitigating this order block before a slight retracement to fill this daily imbalance. So let's look at how the dollar is actually doing and what it did, and we see that it is rising, and so we'll look to see how it reacts in these areas, taking out this liquidity, filling this imbalance, mitigating this buy to sell candle, and let's see if the dollar could continue to rally itself to the upside in this upcoming week. So now let's see how this technical analysis on the dollar helped us with the NFP trades. All right, GBP USD. Of course, this was a beautiful pair, and we traded this way before, but this was the NFP day that we kind of wanted to show that we'll show you the actual. Let me see if we have that GBP USD right here. There we go. This was so beautiful, and we're still crushing this. All right, so we see that there was an imbalance here, or fair value gap here. There was liquidity being built, and we knew that the banks would want to kind of mitigate some of the liquidity that they invested into the market. And so here we go, boom, crushed it, filled the fair value gap, mitigated this down, this sell to buy order block, and now it's heading up. Let's see what it does coming into next week. Beautiful, 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 beautiful trades. Let's see, we've got USD Jpy. I can't wait to show you guys USD Cad, but USD Jpy had a nice little push. All right, let's see, USD Chef had a nice little push. We were in this from before NFP came out there at partial profits. NZD USD, another beautiful trade. Market just totally crashed, melted, taking out this liquidity on the sell side, and now we're going to see it retrace up for a deeper, I believe, fall to the downside. Alright, so USD Cad, this pair did pretty well. So we knew that it was going to fall. We had very little drawdown, actually no drawdown at all on this pair. And now here we are watching this pair rise. I'm looking for this pair to take out liquidity on the top side, probably mitigate this order block, and then sell off further, or before so going up further to take out more liquidity on the upside. And here was another pair. We absolutely crushed NFP. Boom. I mean, it was just so beautiful, guys. NFP, you know, the movements were great. A lot of people thought that the dollar would not have recovered, but the dollar did find some strength to push, you know, and I'm sure Trump is happy. Well, guys, if you're interested in learning the way we trade, then we want you to check out the website in the description, Prophetic Pips Academy, where we are going to teach you pure trading. You know, we do price action, technical analysis, smart money, institutional type trading. However, a lot of people have missing ingredients from smart money, and once you understand how to really refine smart money institutional trading, your win rate will be more than your lose rate, and you could really maximize these markets. Subscribe to us, and we'll see you at Prophetic Pips.